Nice. So what is that thing?
This is a TV in your bathroom in case you want to watch the news while you go to the bathroom in the morning or take a bath or something like that. How cool.
Starting up right now.
Yeah.
We could put up like maybe the HD Muscle YouTube.
Exactly. I don't know if we can do YouTube on there if it's like a smart one, but it's pretty cool how it has a TV in the bathroom. I've never seen that before.
So the Olympia puts everybody up in this hotel, all the competitors.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. Get to be in the same hotel as everyone else. From Thursday to Sunday, right?
Wednesday to Sunday.
Wednesday to Sunday.
Which is really nice because you get to, when you're around the hotel, you get to see everyone, and the Olympia posters are everywhere. Everyone's running around, there's events going on, so it just builds the excitement when you're walking through the hotel even and you see other competitors and fans and posters and everything like that. It just, all week, the excitement is just like building up. So just have to make sure that we're full enough on stage because my feedback is always that I need to be full enough on stage and make sure that I pop for prejudging the way I do at finals. So the game plan is just to feed me a lot of food so I'm nice and full, and then the morning of the show we don't have to worry about trying to eat too much because as a bikini competitor you want to keep your waist as tight as possible, especially for show morning. So I don't want really much volume of food in my stomach. So it'll probably just be a butter tart for breakfast and that's it. My famous thing.
So funny. Yeah, no one knows what the butter tarts are.
It's funny because it's a Canadian dessert and people here know about like pecan pies, but it's a little bit different, the ingredients. It's similar to a pecan pie, but it's better. And I used to eat them as a carb up like the night before in the morning of my show, just because the sugars, the fats and carbs, just my body digests it really well and works well for me. And then we actually had stopped doing it last year for James didn't want to chance it. He wanted everything to be clean, carb up. And then we were like in Tampa, I tested out carrot cake actually between prejudge and finals because I need to fill out a lot more. And I just looked way better with having some sugars. So we were like, okay, I think we're gonna add in the dirty carbs, so the butter tart. So now I get to eat butter tarts. We were talking about for show day, I have B do my makeup usually for all my shows because she knows the look that I like, and usually once you find someone who knows what you like, it's easy to stick with them because you don't have to worry about working with anyone new. So she'll be doing my makeup on show day. Yeah. My makeup is at 5 a.m. so it's super early. Show day is going to be a very early morning. Okay guys, we are pretty much ready. Just have to do some lip gloss, fluff out my hair, get dressed, and then we're going to head down to the athlete meeting, which is 4 p.m. for women's bikini, where we're going to get our numbers, our tracksuits. That's when it gets real, when you put on the tracksuit. That's always one of my favorite parts. So I can't wait to see this year's tracksuit and add a third one to my collection. And yeah, so we're gonna head down there just shortly once I get changed.
How long do we have in James's room to do posing?
5 minutes, not even. One round of posing, come back, get changed, head downstairs to the lobby, and get ready.
Never leave home without the Tom Ford lip balm. What's up?
My hair needs to dry.
Do that? You want to do that then?
Mike, thanks.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey. Did you watch the press conference? Some of it. Did you? A little bit. A little bit? Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Put it back. Put it back. A little bit flat. You feel a bit flat or no?
Yeah.
And then I think we should keep the same thing today, and then tomorrow we decide to do black and white, and we increase and then do some more.
Yeah. We need to make sure that this. So if we can use that pillow.
Yeah.
And put it on it, so it's really like
to sit it down.
Yeah, to set it down because this is like opening
so
when you turn. Like down like that, like this part. Very good.
It's just wet. It's flat right now, but
yeah, but like you know what we were
that's
talking.
why I part it like this to try it and see if you like it.
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
You turn and like what you were saying that is
Yeah.
like too low. No, it's perfect.
Okay, so I can bring in a whole one.
No.
Okay, see you downstairs. Okay, we'll see you downstairs.
Good job, we did it.
We made it happen, 3:39, so now I have 6 minutes to get back to the room, get changed real quick, and get going. And bring a meal because I have to eat soon. This is the trick to getting your hair to be bigger. You gotta fluff it at the roots.
A little back home.
Yeah, a bit of a back comb. Ballroom. We are headed to Orlando Ballroom. And then Meet the Olympians will get after. I haven't eaten in a couple of hours and I'm supposed to have a meal, but we don't have time for that.
Are we gonna be able to?
No, I'm gonna be quick anyways. Usually it's 3:50. The meeting is pretty quick. They just go over some of the rules and stuff. You get your tracksuit, take a picture, sign the poster, and fill out your forms. And yeah, that's it.
What are the rules?
So they'll just tell you about the stage. So kind of like, here's what you guys are gonna do when you go on stage, or here's the timing of the show. Show up at this time.
Just need to be prepared for
Yeah,
it.
just any like details, last minute details we should know about. Certain things about the stage, for instance.
Backstage, where to line up, where to position yourself. You know, kind of be ready when the first class ahead of you is, you know.
This is my curly-haired sister. It's
Yeah, everyone can see it. I know this is your first one, but like it's always been in Vegas, so it's like we kind of have an idea of how it's gonna go. So with it being here, it's just different for everybody. So it's a new experience. So it just makes you want to be even more present, so you can really enjoy it.
Yeah. Jumping in your vlog. Teenage in the house.
How's it? What's the
Always feels
tracksuit?
so good. Oh yeah, tracksuit. Ooh, I think it's like a jogger now. So last year it was more like a sporty tracksuit kind of thing. This one is actually, oh I love this. This one is like the one in 2018 more. The one in 2018 is like, yeah, cotton material with that booty scrunch thingy.
I love all the patches.
Oh, it's like a 3-piece. So there's like a little cute tank
that's
top
so
with it.
cute.
Yeah. Just got my number 11, which is actually a lucky number for me because it's a double number, and 11 is like a number I see everywhere. So 1111, make a wish, lucky number. Okay guys, just wrapped up athlete meeting, 5:15, so it's a little bit longer than expected, but we got our tracksuits for 2020. Got my competitor number. We are number 11, which is actually a lucky number for me. I showed you guys in the meeting. So we're gonna head back to the room. We're actually making a pit stop for a coffee first, head back to the room. This is my amazing tanner.
No way!
Perfection. What's that? She's perfection. She is an angel. But yeah, we're gonna make a pit stop, get a coffee, head back up to the room, and I'm gonna get in a meal because I haven't eaten in a few hours now, so I'm a little bit behind schedule, but we're gonna get caught up. And time to eat. We have ground chicken breast and jasmine rice with salt, and I'm gonna add some coconut oil on top of that. The game plan for today is similar to yesterday. We were loading pretty hard just to try and increase my weight a little bit, increase the fullness, and so far today it's working. Everything looks good, a lot fuller than yesterday. I was really flat. So yesterday I had about, I think like 700 and something extra grams of rice and 50 grams of extra coconut oil, which is a lot of fats and carbs. Today we're doing about 700 grams of rice and 30 grams of coconut oil, so split up between my meals, and so far it's working well. So.
Look what I found!
Hey,
Made it!
what's going on? Just on our way to the athletes meet and greet right now. So we're gonna gonna go there, see Antoine, Regan, Ricky, my clients, and all the other HD muscle athletes. I'm huffing and puffing right now because the escalator back there was down.
Is it game time tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 7 p.m. is a open men's bodybuilding. So, yep, game time. About, what are we, 24 hours out right now, 7:30. Big 3 media in the house.
Oh.
Yeah. She's a little nice picture on the table.
People like them?
Yeah. Well, I don't care. I like them.
That's right.
Yeah. The nice lady from Phoenix Design, she brought me like new posing trunks for the show if I wanted them, because she's the one who got me the Victory trunks that Doran loves so much, made me wear, and I won the Cali Pro. But she made me. I asked for this color, same glitter as the one, but in a blue. And if you hit the light like that, it's a nice shine.
Hitting you now?
Oh yeah, the Laura Lee glow.
The Laura Lee glow.
Oh, hey.
Here we are.
Hello, darling. Team
How's it
18.
going?
It's going good. I mean, I've just been here for like 20 minutes. It's picking up slowly. I want to see more people, but yeah, here's my little table.
No photos or anything this year.
No.
That's okay.
I just didn't know what to expect, you know, and I feel that even kind of people didn't know what to expect either. So I'm just showing up, hopefully taking pictures with everyone with their cell phone and do some good Instagram content. Yeah.